Hello everybody, Belmont here, and I want to talk a little bit with what's going on with YouTube. Well, as I said in my previous video about the advertiser boycott, YouTube's solution, or Google's solution, is actually pretty much survival of the fittest now. It is now down to a point where if you want your videos to be monetized, you have to have over 10,000 lifetime subscriptions. Or no, not subscriptions, lifetime views. Now, here's how that works. It's not like you can just get a roommate and say, hey, get on the tablet you're not using and replay my videos over and over and over again. Because after 300 views from one particular account, those views are no longer counted. Because they can see it's obviously somebody doing that. It could also get your account in a lot of trouble. But after you get 10,000 views total in your lifetime, or I should say in your career, then your entire account and every video you've done goes under review of whether or not it's eligible to be monetized. I think this is a way of trying to weed out the weaker YouTubers from the stronger YouTubers, and this can also be heavily demoralizing for any new YouTuber, any new person trying to go out there and get their videos watched, because trying to get more views, subscriptions, and likes, it's like trying to climb up a muddy mountain. Because every channel has initial growing pains, and it could take a long time depending on how much time you can devote to your channel, can determine of whether or not your graphics get better, your production qualities increase, and things like that. Some people really don't have a lot of time for that. So it gets a little difficult, but it's not impossible. And this is just a way of saying that they don't want to give money. It's not like you can just put a 2-minute cat video up, put it online, put it on YouTube, and just say, okay, now I'm just going to sit here and wait for the money to come in. That's no longer going to happen. My suggestion would be to make a lot of videos, but still have somewhat of a high degree of quality, as well as don't try to do like 10-20 uploads a day, because your normal subscribers will get burnt out and they will not be able to watch it. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because, again, this is for younger YouTubers. This could be, because 10,000 seems like a huge number before you could start monetizing, but honestly, even though I haven't reached 10,000 lifetime views yet, I still find it to be a fair judgment. They just don't want their advertisers seen on controversial subject matter. Problem is, this doesn't exactly work. This doesn't exactly work because, say someone does post up a controversial video that does get over 10,000 views, then the advertisers are still having the same exact problem. Personally, I liked the idea that I had in my previous video, but in order for that to happen, YouTube would have to, or Google, they would have to completely change the infrastructure of their website and turn it into a network. That would take too much time. And it's also completely impossible for them to police every single video that comes out, due to the fact that the amount of views that comes in is similar to Niagara Falls. So, just a quick update. I'm not going to be one of those other people that have decided that they're not going to post videos any longer, or they're going to try to seek YouTube's competition. Now, there is competition for YouTube. There are other sites that run along the same lines. But keep in mind, if everybody flocks to their competition, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have the exact same problem that YouTube's having. It's going to be the same thing. So I wouldn't exactly run out to the competition, which would greatly reduce your viewing audience anyway. So overall, my suggestion would be to just stay the course, if you will, and just continue to grow. Continue to try to do better quality videos as I am going to be attempting doing. As when it comes to the game reviews, I'm going to do these a little more sparingly because financially speaking, I'm not going to buy every single new game that comes out, because that's just financially it's not reasonable, and it's not a good thing to do that at this point in time. So these podcasts are going to keep on continuing. They're going to keep on going because this does not require me to buy a new game, to dedicate the time to thoroughly play it. Because again, if you're going to review a game, you got to play it from beginning to end, as well as some of the extra stuff as well. You got to really get into it, because there are some games where the DLC makes up for some of the initial problems that you may have had. As well as you really shouldn't put it out on the same day either. Because doing that, I mean, what if a patch comes in that day, like right after you post it, that addresses all the problems that you previously had? Well, this video is going to be real short, because there's just really not much to talk about. YouTube changed their policy. Everybody's got to, pretty much, if you want to get good at YouTube, you have to get good. And you have to keep on trying. There's no reason to give up, no reason to just take your videos and go to another website, because they're going to have the same problems, as well as new and other problems that they might have as well, as they start doing their growing pains, if you will. Alright, this is again just a real quick update. Wanted to put it out there. Thank you very much. Subscribe if you want to see more of what I'm doing. Make sure to leave a thumbs up. That is also pretty important. And if you have any comments about it, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Alright. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.